Hello everyone, Mappy here after my little hiatus with some Pokemon Gold version. I don't really think I need to introduce Pokemon to anyone. It's a bit of a popular game series, even though I personally stopped playing after, I think it was Ruby? I think I tried out Pokemon Pearl. I got like one or two gyms in and I realized, this is basically the same game that I've already played to death. I don't need to play any more of these. So I stopped paying attention to Pokemon for a while. And then I looked over and now there's 20 games? There's a ridiculous number of Pokemon games. And the main reason I've decided to do this is because over the past week or two of me not doing anything because sad and stressed about much things, I started watching someone do Pokemon challenge runs, and I was like, I haven't played Pokemon in a while. And as for why I'm playing Gold and not Ruby, because Ruby was the one that I played to death as a child, I don't know. Alright, and one last thing before we actually get started here. You know how normally in my playthroughs I check guides, a lot? That feels a little bad on my end. I mostly do it because, when you're getting recorded, you feel pressure to not waste people's time. So the fumbling around that I might normally do, like if I was just playing by myself, isn't something I want to record, because I'm not, for example, Super Great Friend, who is fantastic to watch if you just want to watch someone bumble around and eventually solve things. I feel like I can't sustain a conversation in the same manner, so I try to get things happening quickly. Hey, don't cycle. I might as well hit start. I did play a little bit, a few weeks ago, because I was like, pick a Pokemon, and I decided, you know what, I should make this into a Let's Play. And part of the reason for that is I'm going to be playing through this game without looking up any information. I know for a fact where I can look up information on Pokemon and the level of detail I can look up. And I know that I could look up the game and get all the stuff so I could just kind of math everything out. And I don't really want to do that. For me, part of the fun is just hey, I got my little critters and we're gonna go do things. Less so than, hey, I've got all my optimized EVs and IVs, and I can do this, this, and this, and that will optimize things. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna start a new game. I'm probably not gonna do special voices, because I don't really have it in me at the moment. That might mean I'd spontaneously start doing funny voices, but meh. Huh? What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? It is actually midnight o'clock. I am recording this at 20 past midnight. I was gonna record it earlier, but then I decided not to. No wonder it's so dark. Yes, it is in the middle of the night. Stop revealing my recording secrets to the fine folks, whoever you are. Oh, it's Oak. Ah yes, Oak. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Proof. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. And when you say mysteries to solve, I kind of love how when I was originally playing this, because I was playing Pokemon when, the third generation of games came out, and, like, there were only 2 movies, I think? Maybe 3? So I look back now and there's, like, space alien Pokemon and multiple Pokemon gods, and it's like, what? I guess Oak has many mysteries to study. Yeah. Right, yes, this is also before you get to pick your sprite, which is more of a thing in the later ones. Now, what did you say your name was? Let's go for a new name. What is a suitable name? You feel like an Ignacio. And it fits. It fits perfectly. Yeah, Ignacio, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later. And we shrink down to the tiny little sprite. So, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not actually sure how far I'm gonna go into this. Because I do know that this game, unlike all of the others, has you go through 8 gyms, face the Elite Four, and then you go 8 more gyms, and then you face Red. Like, I vaguely remember how this game works, I don't really remember the specifics. But I don't know if I'm going to go that far. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video, honestly. Let's just poke around. Ignacio turned on the PC! Remember quickly? No, there isn't anything in there. I don't have any mail, because no one likes me. I can, however, do the appropriate thing and put away all these decorations. There we go. We now live in a proper prison cell. As is the way. A whole collection of Pokemon picture books. Excellent. It's a TV. And of course, like many children, we are listening to the radio. Prof. Oak's Pokemon Talk. Please tune in next time. Pokemon Channel. This is DJ Mary, your co-host. Pokemon Channel. So, one of the things that always weirded me out about Pokemon, or okay, it didn't always weird me out, but it's something that became a little bit more obvious as I got older. I'll mention this after our mom's done talking to us. Oh, Ignacio, our neighbor, Prof. Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Ignacio received Pokegear, which is our pause menu if I remember correctly. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't it set? You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Well, today is technically Friday, like, really early on Friday. Let's go with that. Friday, is it? Yes. Is it daylight savings time now? I don't think so. No. Yes, that is correct. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon? Yes. Okay, so I love it when games go like, hey, do you need a tutorial? And you go, no, I don't need a tutorial. And they go, okay, we're going to give you the tutorial, but like a little bit of the tutorial. Is that okay? And then you're like, oh, okay. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Oh yeah, this is back before cell phones were a thing. I do remember there was one thing, which is if you go over here, there's a movie on TV, stars off the sky as 2 boys ride on a train. I'd better get rolling too. But yeah, what I was going to mention with Pokemon is that it's amazing to me how Pokemon obsessed, like, all the Pokemon universes are. Like, I'm reminded of the whole thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! In the anime, where everything has to hinge on this children's card game. Now, I mean, Pokemon are the majority of the wildlife here, so it kind of makes sense, but, like, it's all that anyone ever wants to talk about. It would be like in real life if everyone just wanted to talk about bears. Bears were the only thing worth talking about. Anyway, Yo, Ignacio, I hear Prof. Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, Elm's house. I mean, of course we go in here and Elm's not here. Hi, Ignacio. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor. Well, I guess wanting to be, like, a zoologist is... Would Pokemon professors be zoologists? I think they would be, like, also botanists. And, like, interdisciplinary. I would not be surprised if that kid was, like, canonically one of the Pokemon professors, given how big Pokemon has gotten. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Prof. Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. I mean... Okay, so the Pokemon world doesn't seem to have, like, schools or anything. So, lady, I guess you could... I bet you could just, like... show up at the lab in a lab coat and go, like, Hi, I'm, Professor... Anatolia! And everyone would be like, oh, okay. What do you specialize in? Research! Oh, okay. Wow, your poke gear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you? Yes, because I'm 10 years old and I'm not allowed to keep money. Though I will not be giving my mother money in this game because she's just going to spend it on decorations for my room. Ah, you do not look suspicious at all, my good fellow. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Then he just kicks me. Very, very nice to do to a child, whatever your name is. Anyway, let's actually get on with the business. Ignacio, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon, which is weird to me, but I've already gone over why. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. Ah, yes. So just to paraphrase this, the local crank basically calls the research center on the regular, going like, I totally discovered something new about Pokemon. You gotta believe me. It's real this time, Elm. It's real. And Elm's just kind of like, fine, I'll send one of the local kids over to look at whatever it is. But yeah, anyway, we have to pick our Pokemon. I always liked Cyndaquil. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? But we might as well look at all of them. Think it over carefully. Your partner is important. We have Totodile. I do not like, I don't like how the evolved versions look. If I'm gonna be honest. No. Think it over carefully. Your partner is important. And of course, finally, Chikorita. So, you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon. Shit! Okay, we're going with Chikorita. My hand slipped. I was actually gonna go with Cyndaquil because Chikorita kinda sucks. I remember as far as Chikorita is not good against the first gym. But, grass type is fine. I always did, like, Bulbasaur when I was playing Pokemon Red. So, yeah, let's nickname. Alright, we have a dude named Chikorita. I feel like you are a Pablo. And if you're wondering why I'm giving them all Spanish names, there's no particular reason. I just feel like giving them Spanish names. And myself Spanish name. It's the thing. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. if your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Ignacio got Elm's phone number. This was a more innocent era, where adults giving children their phone number was not suspect. Yes, and you're gonna give me a potion, right? Ignacio, how do you have this for your errand? Received potion. Yes. Ignacio, put the potion in the item pocket. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Alright, so now that we have our Pokemon, we might as well take a look at our Pokemon. We have Pablo! Let's look at Pablo's stats. Pablo is a Chikorita. I need 44 XP to level up. I've got Tackle and Growl. I've got a Berry in my inventory. And I think those stats are decent. I guess. I actually don't remember them very well. I'm gonna save. Is it okay to overwrite? Yes. Don't turn off the power. I do remember back in the day how to do the item duplication, the like Pokemon/item duplication glitch, which is interrupt the game while it's saving. It's really easy to pull off because these games, like, I don't know if it's still the case where Pokemon games are basically kept together with like spit, tape, and hope. But yeah. Alright. So what I'm probably going to do for Pokemon battles is I'm going to cut out most of the wild Pokemon battles unless like I think that I'll like cut out most of the battle if I catch something or if one of my Pokemon level up, I'll include that. Because like yeah, Pokemon involves a lot of grinding and it's on like it would be different if I was, like, streaming this game or something, because then, hey, it's, like, a social thing, like a parasocial thing, but this is just me. I can't talk over a bunch of random Pokemon. I'll include all the trainer battles, is my thought. Anyway, let me see if I can remember how to do this properly. Just club you in the face, Hoot Hoot. You're gonna growl to lower my attack. I believe that's what that does. Yep. And I can also lower your attack. So this is gonna be a very spammy fight. Let's see how much damage you do. You do 3 damage. That's... I don't care. I don't care about that. But yeah, Pokemon fights, at least until you have stuff under your belt, are very grindy. They are very grindy. Gain 24 XP, I'm halfway to level 6. Let's just keep going. So yeah, one thing that I keep forgetting, or that I had forgotten about Pokemon, is how high the encounter rate is in the tall grass. Because, as you probably noticed, I took a few steps, and then got attacked. Wonderful. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. Which is wonderful advice when no one mows, honestly. Yeah, we've got it. I mean, one of the nice things about having Chikorita is I think Chikorita can learn Cut, so I won't have to catch someone who can cut these. I remember there's, like, something up here, I think? I should be a little bit more sure about that, because I just played through this section of the game. I found another potion, which is good, because that second fight with that Hoot Hoot, kinda used up my berry, because it crit. I'm gonna be so happy when I get Pokeballs, because then at least I'll be able to catch things. I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. Very astute of you. Okay, so one thing I do like about this game, and we don't have the map yet. I'll show you when we get the map. Let's see. I have literally run into nothing but owls. Literally nothing. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only in the morning. Alright, it's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's Berry! Obtained Berry! Yeah, berry. Ignacio put the berry in the item pocket. So since I'm emulating... Game, stop interrupting me. I'm gonna have to get repels. But yeah. It's gonna go a lot smoother once I have moves other than tackle and growl. But as you can see, I'm a bit beaten up at the moment. To the point where... See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Bark without walking through the grass. Yeah, you know it would be great if they set up like a staircase there or something? You know, just suggested. But as I was gonna mention before the game rudely interrupted, since I'm emulating this, I'm not sure how well it's going to be able to keep the time. So it might actually just permanently be nighttime. You know what, let's talk to this old man. It's important.
You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things.
Sure.
Okay then, follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be reliable and never lie. So you better learn about them. Well, this is a Pokemon. They're so bold, we're catching a lot of Pokemon in all the clouds.
Ignacio received map card. Ignacio's Pokegear now has a map. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I just decided he was more and more incoherent as time went on. Okay, so Pokegear, we go over to the map. One thing I like about this game is, one, since you're not like on some wild, strange adventure, it just kind of gives you the entire map to start off with. Literally everything in the game is on this map, or at least everything on them is here for the Johto map. I don't think it's a spoiler to mention, because I did mention it earlier, that after you beat the Elite Four, you do end up looping back to the setting of the first games, which is nice, which is cool. But like, as you can see, it's built around 2 loops, and I really like that as a like from a game design standpoint. I just think it's neat. Anyway, let's chat with the people here. When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. Fair enough. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. I would not be, because I've done this before.
When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice. Catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness.
So, funny story, I was one of those kids who didn't catch a lot of Pokemon, or rather, I would catch Pokemon, I would decide it was too much work to make a bunch of them level up. So I would basically just like, here's my starter. My starter is level like 80 whatever. It's time to face the Elite Four. Everything else is like level 20 at highest.
Mr. Pokemon's house is still farther up ahead. I think it's fine, kid, that you're just doing the job of an adult.
And you're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges.
Ah yes, the plot of the game. When I get older, I'm gonna be a gym leader. I make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. Ah yes, so the thing about Pokemon, and the thing that always kind of bugged me, was just the whole like, oh yeah, Pokemon totally love fighting each other. They actually just fight all the time. I was actually super pumped about the Pokemon contests in Ruby, and I'm kind of sad that no one has made a ROM hack that's just focused on those. In fact, when I went and did some research online to see if that such a thing existed, there was a lot of, "That's a dumb idea, who would want that idea?" And I felt sadness in my heart. So we're not going to buy anything there, we're just going to avail ourselves of socialized medicine. Good evening, you're out late. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, may I see your Pokemon? Yes, my one Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do the first sequence. So this might be a little bit of a longer episode because I'm not going at an especially fast pace. So apparently, the only things that are in this route at night are Hoot-Hoots. I'm getting kind of sick of fighting owls. Route 30, Violet City to Cherry Grove City. Alright, let's grab this berry. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's berry. Obtained a berry, because Berry Burton is the best. Ignacio put the berry in the item pocket. But yeah, no, so I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to do jiggery-pokery to correct the time. Because I kind of want to catch a Rattata, because I like Rattata, and I also vaguely remember Rattata being a really good Pokemon. But if I'm only fighting owls at night, that might be an issue.
You know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you.
Ignacio received berry. Gotta get all those berries. Ignacio put the berry in the item pocket.
Check trees for berries. They just drop right off.
Alright. But yeah, so the thing about the Pokemon world is there's a ton of these ledges, and I don't know if any of you guys live in a mountainous area, but so I live in upstate New York, which is hills everywhere. It is just rolling hills all over the place. We don't have ledges like that in the middle of our roads. We plane those. Also, I just want to point this out because I think this is one of the few times in this game where you just see like two Pokemon squaring off like that. Go, Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle! Leave me alone! And the reason I want to point that out is because as a kid, I totally thought there was like a secret option you could do that would make all Pokemon battles look like that. Wouldn't that be so cool? If, like, instead of going off to a different world, they were actually, like, on the map. As far as I know, none of the Pokemon games have just had the Pokemon battles happen on the, like, the overworld. And that's kind of sad. Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit farther ahead. Yeah, like, this, not only is this guy, like, a bit of a crank, but he also apparently just lives off in the woods. Wait, no, I need to go the other way. Okay, so I just faced a Rattata. So that means that I'm not doomed to just fighting owls. It's a fruit-bearing tree! Hey, it's a prison berry! Obtained prison berry! Okay, I know that's supposed to be a poison cure berry, but, like, the limitations is prison berry in the item pocket. Delicious. Anyway, this is Mr. Pokemon's house.
Hello, you must be Ignacio. Professor Elm said you visit.
Oh, sorry, it's Prof. Elm.
This is what I want Prof. Elm to examine. Ignacio received mystery egg. Ignacio put the mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Prof. Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Prof. Elm is the authority. Even Prof. Oakhair recognizes that.
I don't know why I decided to give him, like, a prospector voice. I guess it's because he's the wacky coot who lives in the woods.
My assumption is correct. Prof. Elm will know it.
Aha! So you're Ignacio. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Prof. Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Prof. Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand.
It's totally not, the dangerous as hell wildlife in the area. Nope. It's because to researchers like Prof. Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ignacio received Pokedex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. At, 1 in the morning. Ignacio, I'm counting on you. So, one thing that just occurred to me... Oh, sorry, I'll let you finish.
You returning to Prof. Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest.
And the game fades to black.
I'm depending on you.
So, one thing also, just this amuses me. It's a big computer. It's broken. Yeah, because Mr. Pokemon, he doesn't actually do research. He just sees what he wants to see. But yeah, one thing that occurred to me, literally just now, is that if you think about it, a whole pile of strange coins. Maybe they're from another country. Are we gonna swipe any? No, because that would be naughty and wrong. Well, yeah, one thing that just occurred to me is that... Oh, wait, sorry. Prof. Elm is calling. Hello, Ignacio, it's a disaster. It's terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please, get back here now! Click. Okay, so we have an emergency to go attend to. Oh no! But, okay, so what I was mentioning is... I'm gonna level up in this fight, so I might as well, and of course the Hoot Hoot. Come on, Hoot Hoot, why you like this? At least Pablo will be level 8 soon. But okay, so what I was thinking about is that, at least in this game, Professor Oak is just he's a radio personality. He runs a Pokemon-themed radio show. Whereas Professor Elm is an actual working researcher. So I wonder if Oak is the equivalent of Bill Nye the Science Guy in the Pokemon universe, where he's where he's science adjacent, whereas Elm is an actual, working scientist who does actually actionable research. Whereas, Oak is a science educator, educates people about the Pokemon. And yes! Finally, I have a move other than smacking things with Pablo's face. Pablo will appreciate this. I mean, it's not going to help in the rival fight, because... Okay, as we all know, for Pokemon, one of the first things that happens is you... actually, yeah, one of the first, if not the first trainer battle you fight is going to be against your rival. Now, Pokemon Gold has an interesting twist on that, and also before I go anywhere, I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center, I'm going to heal. Good evening, you're out late. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, may I see your Pokemon? Yes, you may. Also, actually, before I continue, I kind of want to show off something. Or, something that I find interesting. Which is, if you go into the mart and, chat with this guy. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but then my Pokemon fainted. You should keep an antidote with you. That's actually not the person I wanted to talk to. I think it was this guy. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. When will they get more of them? Yep. So that's the excuse they have for you not being able to buy Pokeballs before the game, gives you some free ones. However, they do sell potions, and I'm gonna buy, like, a couple of those. Not that I think I need them. Can I do anything else for you? No, thank you. Please come again. But I'm also gonna save. Am I foreshadowing something? Not at all. Not at all. Ever, really. Because we have to go here and... Dun 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 dun! It's that jerk from earlier. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste, a wimp like you. Huh, don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Like the bright flashing trainer thing. And you got this jerk. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Send out Cyndaquil? Oh no, that's the one I was gonna pick. No, seriously, that's the one I was gonna pick, because, yeah. You know, I'm actually just gonna growl at you a little bit, because, I think Cyndaquil at this point can only do physical attacks. Oh, you can do Leer, which draws my defense. Huh. Should I You know what? Let's continue growling, because I'll stop once you smack me. But, I'm faster, because I'm also higher level. Let's see how much damage you do with a tackle. Okay, this is in the bag. Right, yes, you can swap moves. I've never really figured out a reason to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try tackling, seeing how much that does. Well, that does, like... would you call that, like... 2/7? Let's try Razor Leaf. I know Grass isn't very effective. I just want to see if our special is, I mean, it does roughly the same damage, and, it's a fun animation. I like the Razor Leaf animation. I do know that apparently in the first game, it crit a lot. It doesn't do that here. It just, it's like... which very informative sounds, really. I might have done a little bit of drinking before I did this. Question mark, question mark, question mark was defeated. Oh no! Actually, oh yeah. That's a good thing, because we just won. Are you happy you won? Ignacio got $300 for winning. Yay! Or 300 Poke Yen. My name's... Bleep. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. See ya! Alright, so I'm gonna heal. Again. I didn't need any of those potions, because I'm like 3 levels higher. But yeah, we might as well heal up and head on over to see what Professor Elm was calling about. And then that's where we're gonna end for today. Because, I mean, clearly it has nothing to do with bleep over there. Absolutely nothing what gave you that impression. Alright. Is there something down here? No. So one of the nice things about having Razor Leaf is it deals a ton of damage to Hoot Hoot for some reason. Like, a ton. Right, I was coming up here because I remember there was a berry tree that we hadn't checked. Right, yes, I can start talking again. So, there was a tree up here, right? There was not. I feel silly. Anyway, let's just skip the grass until we get back to town. It's interesting to me that you can get from Cherry Grove, I think it is. Yeah, from Cherry Grove to New Bark, without having to go through grass, but not vice versa. Anyway, let's hop in here. There was a loud noise outside. When we went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. It's unbelievable that anyone would do that. That stolen Pokemon. I wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person turns bad itself, which is Pokemon's take on nature versus nurture. Which, you know, later games had a different stance, because I believe they started to introduce natures in the 3rd generation? So, like, a Pokemon would be inherently, like, happy or whatever. But not in this one, I don't think. In this one, it is heavily leaning towards nurture. Anyway, let's talk to the cop. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Prof. Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? We could just name him 3 question marks, which would be amuse me. But what would actually be just a good name for this guy? You know what? I have an idea. You'll be Russell. For reasons that should be obvious. Okay, so Russell was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Goodbye. Oh, Ignacio, this is terrible. Oh, yeah, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Ignacio handed the mystery egg to Prof. Elm. This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Prof. Oak gave you a Pokedex? Ignacio, is that true? That's incredible. He's a superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Ignacio, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Ignacio, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. And there is a very good reason that we have to talk to our mom first, but you know, I'll leave for next time. Ignacio, use these on your Pokédex quest. Ignacio received Pokeball. 5 of them to be specific. To add to your Pokédex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. Ignacio put the Pokeball in the ball pocket. The pocket for the balls. It contains a Pokemon caught by Prof. Elm. Sadly, he won't. Even though we are, you know, apparently wonderful with Pokemon, and you know this also fits with my theory that Professor Oak is primarily like a Pokemon science popularizer. If his main if the main thing that Professor Elm is focused on is the fact that how good he is at seeing the potential. If that rant made any sense, but I do find it kind of bizarre that they're always like, "Oh yeah, you're so good with Pokemon," and then it's like, "Can I have the second one?" Which, you know, is strong against the one that the guy stole, and they're like, "Haha, no, kiddo, deal." You know what? We might as well actually go talk to our mom. And actually, you know, I just noticed something. Forgive me for this little tangent, but okay, if you look at New Bark Town, we've got this one huge building that's Prof. Elm's lab. We have, these 2 trailer-looking things, and we have this 2-story house. We are the only, is our family wealthy? Mom, are we rich? Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Okay. So how this mechanic works is, if I say yes, every single time I beat a trainer and I get money, I think it's like a tenth of it goes to my mom. And at certain thresholds, she'll like call me up and be like, "Oh, hi, honey. I spent your money on like accessories for your bedroom," or I think you can get some like useful items out of it. But I don't think I don't think I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now, go on. Go adventuring. I know you're 10, but you need to be out of the house, so you stop asking questions about where our money came from and why I need to help you save your money. Anyway, so, yeah. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna head on outside. I'm gonna have my sign off, staring off over the waters. Dramatically. But yeah, so I'm Mappy. This has been like the very, very start of Pokemon Gold, and I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I will probably actually upload this, and we'll probably record more. Yay! Anyway, see you next time, and goodbye.